Beautiful, we've just corrected Diva's skin. She's ready for foundation. I'm gonna put a very small amount of my foundation on the tip of my foundation brush. Oop, a little too much. I'll take some off. Then I'm gonna start brushing from the center of the face outward. Like I said in the previous video, make sure all those brush strokes go in the same direction. You're telling light how to bounce off your skin, how to reflect, just by the way you brush. Brushing completely out. You notice I keep on brushing. Look up, please. I'm gonna take this foundation and put it right up under the eyes. Generally speaking, that pink corrector may be all you need, unless you just need a lot of extra coverage under the eye. For most of my clients, once I use the pink there, the eye stays bright all day. Turn towards me, please. Same thing on the other side, a very small amount of the foundation. Also notice I'm only using the top third of the brush. I'm not laying the brush down sideways and stroking it this way. I'm using the top third. I don't want to gum up all those hairs with a lot of foundation. It'll just make my foundation go on thick and awful looking, and we don't want that. So now I'm going to continue on down across the chin, blending, and got a little excess there, so I'm just going to blend it over to the other side. But I keep true to my rule of starting from the center and brushing out and letting that brush flick off the jawline. It just flicks. That way, turn that way please, you don't get that line of demarcation. It's going to feel natural to want to do this, but try to not do that. Try to let that brush flick. Light will roll off your jawline much more complementarily to your facial structure, and it will occur very nice. She's got some redness going on here, and I put a little bit of green, but I'm still going to tap a little bit of my foundation like in a stippling motion. And what I discovered from doing Diva's makeup is she does not need a lot of makeup on her forehead. Her forehead is just flawless and perfect. So I just use my little brush there, turn towards me please, and I just, whatever's left, I just kind of smooth it out her forehead a little bit. But really, I wouldn't overdo it with her particular skin type. Okay, that looks really, really pretty. Did I get foundation under your eye over here? Let me get a little bit. Just like that. A little bit of foundation just to brighten up. Perfect. I want you to set, every time you use a liquid makeup, which I hope is most of the time, it's my favorite type of foundation, I want you to set it with powder. I'm just going to press. Why I prefer liquid? I mean, I'm not completely against other stuff, but I just like the skin to have life to it. And I find a little bit of liquid tends to keep the skin reflective and glowing and healthy looking, and that's my aesthetic. All right, perfect. And there is beautiful skin for the fair-skinned redhead. If you're watching this at makeupgourmet.com, I've listed my current favorite products to achieve this look. Click on one and try it. If you're not at makeupgourmet.com, go there now to see my favorite product picks for this look, as well as everything else we have to offer. How to apply, what to buy. makeupgourmet.com.